Good afternoon. It's October 16th, 2024. We're critiquing the news. The article on your screen is from the Cairns Post and it's titled Big Plans for Tourism. Now, tourism has taken two huge hits in recent years. The first was when experts said the reef was dead, which it self-evidently wasn't, but untold thousands of foreign and domestic tourists cancelled their far north holidays. The second was when our governments reacted illogically and irrationally to what turned out to be a pretty ordinary flu wrapped in a massive scare campaign in lockstep with every other globalist-controlled government around the world and in defiance of all established medical practice and precedent. In both cases, Tourism Tropical North Queensland failed to defend the industry that funds it. Now we read from the article, and I quote, Tourism Tropical North Queensland has set its sights on becoming a $7.5 billion industry by the time the Brisbane Olympics rolls around, supporting an extra 12,500 regional jobs and contributing an additional $780 million in tax revenue, which would basically be doubling the size of the tourism industry. And how do they want to achieve this miracle? Again, to quote from the article, the targets are linked to the funding request outlined by TTNQ from the local, state and federal governments, including the $10 million election commitment where we are seeking bipartisan support. This paragraph. TTNQ tell us that they're of the far left, in their own words. To quote again, we also need innovation by the tourism industry to share our unique story, as well as a coordinated and proactive approach to facilitate investment and new experiences in a low carbon future. That low carbon thing, eh? Well, the reef tourism industry is not possible in a low carbon future because renewable energy and chemical batteries that are highly reactive around salt water cannot power a reef fleet. But wait, it's not just redistributing other people's money from productive industries or powering a reef fleet on energy that turns itself off when the sun goes down or the wind drops. It's quote, leveraging the 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games to increase awareness of the destination and tourism's role in protecting the Great Barrier Reef is an opportunity that will require additional funding because, of course, we can't do anything without redistributing money from taxpayers who don't necessarily want to support the reef industry for whatever reason. They might prefer their tax money goes to, say, hospitals to cut the waiting lists or to police to keep the criminals out of their homes. So the reef is already the most protected marine ecosystem anywhere in the world, and the major threat to it is foreign fishing fleets, which is one of the threats that our far-left governments find too hard to address. Funny that. So it's got me stuffed why anyone in the tourism industry supports a far-left activist group as a peak industry body in light of its multiple failures to defend the industry and its lack of understanding of basic free enterprise economics.